Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, I have some apples here. Some are about to go bad, you know, a few of them. But all I'm doing is cutting these up to make an apple tea. Okay? Thanks for returning subscribers. And those of you who haven't, go ahead and push the red subscribe and join the family. Like I said, I've got apples here. And when they look like they might be trying to go bad or, you know, and you can use fresh ones also. It's just that this is something I like to do with some of the ones that are trying to go bad so that they don't waste. Okay. So we're just, like I said, we're just cutting these up and taking the cores out. And you can use any kind of apples. Just make sure you take those cores out. I'm going to cut these up. And then we're going to put these on to boil. Now you can make plain apples tea, or you can make cinnamon. You know, you can add a little cinnamon to it. It's just up to you. You know, like I tell you all the time, everything's to flavor. I don't like to add any sugar or anything like this. This is where I will only add maybe some honey, or also I found something new. Monk fruit. Use that. Now this is sweeter than sugar, so you won't have to add but a little bit. But just like I said, everything is to flavor. But this is natural, so you can use this instead of sugar. Okay. So let's go ahead and core the rest of these apples. Now that we have cored those apples, we're going to put them, we got them in this pot, and we're going to boil them. We're going to use some natural spring water to pour in to boil these. And you just put it in there all the way up until it's floating. So you want to make at least a half a gallon of this. And then we're just going to turn that on high so that this can boil. And we're going to leave that and let that boil for a while. Okay? To enhance the tea a little bit more, I'm going to use a little bit of ground cinnamon, vanilla extract, and ground ginger. We're using about a teaspoon of the ginger and the ground cinnamon, and just a little capful, which is probably about a half a teaspoon of that vanilla extract. And just for correction, we did a half a teaspoon of the ground cinnamon, a fourth of a teaspoon. No. What did we do? We did a full teaspoon of the ground cinnamon and a half a teaspoon of the ginger and a half a teaspoon of the vanilla extract. There you go. Now we got it right. We will not add the honey until after the mixture has boiled. Okay, so we're just going to put a little stir on this. Find our little spoon. Okay, so we're just going to stir that around and let that boil. Okay. Okay, after you bring this to a boil, you're just going to put that top back on it and turn this off. And you're going to let that sit and steep till that cools all the way down. And then we'll show you what to do with it. I want to strain this off. So we're going to put this colander inside this bowl. And then we're going to take this and pour it in. Okay, let's be careful. Whoa, and that's pretty hot. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty hot. So we have strained those apples. And once this cools off, we've gotten us some empty containers. We're just going to put that in there and store it in the refrigerator. Now, one time I thought we would use honey, but we're going to use the monk fruit sweetener instead, because I'm going to fix some of this for a friend of mine who's diabetic. And with this, she'll be able to drink it. So go ahead and try this out for yourself and see if you like the apple tea that we've made. You can put it in containers, drink it hot or cold, and honey is another option that you can use. So if you have honey and you don't have any problems with sugar or anything, then use raw honey as well. Thanks a lot for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments how your tea turned out and how yummy it was. Thanks again for watching. Bye-bye.